Hello, Gemini. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your tarot reading for the month, not for the month, but for the week of August 11th through August 17th. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so if it applies to you or resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay. It wasn't meant for you to hear. Also, if you want your own personal reading, which you can get that, all you got to do is go to the description box below where my website is listed. Go to my website and it'll show you how to get your own reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Gemini, I've already pulled the cards out for you. So Gemini, I don't know what's going on. You got a Knight of Cups and a Six of Pentacles, and your first card is the Hermit card. So there's some changes that you've been going through. Okay, so what's coming to me, again, this is a general read, so pick your story. So for some of you, you're going through changes. You're making changes in your life. You've drawn yourself away from everybody so that you could like really focus on your inner self and make the changes, the positive changes that you want to make for your life. You've removed some things out of your life, some energy blockages such as negativity, self-doubt, so forth and so on. But and this tells me that this may have something to do with the relationship. When you go through these changes, you are no longer on the same level as the person that you were with. You've risen above, unless they're doing some self-evaluating too. But for some of you, you're doing it all on your own, and your partner or whatever is they're not there. But you have a Knight of Cups. Now that you're going through these changes and you're releasing some things that you needed to release, and you actually had to be brought to this point because there's been some things going on in your life, some stormy waters, and it's like brought you to your knees where you had to start reevaluating some things. And in doing that, you have let go of some stuff. You have a Knight of Cups here. So I don't know if I showed you the first card. It was the Hermit card. So you see the snake and the light. The snake is all about changing, and the light is about, brightening up your inner light. But the Knight of Cups here, well, Cups is about emotions and spiritual things. So it could have been something that, that brought you to this point, something that hurt you in a relationship, or something, could even have something to do with a job or a family member. I don't know. Again, general reading, you pick your story. But whatever it is, you've cleared out some energy, and now you're kind of like roaming with, and trying to embrace the new energy that universe wants you to have. And you're trying to figure things out. I feel like you're going through an emotional healing, spiritual and emotional healing. When you get through this Hermit card, and when universe has a way of kicking us around, trust me, I know these things. But when the universe has kicked us around a bit, we come out of it. I know for myself, when I come out of it, I have a lot of aha moments, but then it's like, okay, where do I go from here? Now that I've made this shift and I'm moving forward, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do now? And that's the feeling that I get with you here with the Knight of Cups. It's like you're in a new, you shifted your energy, and it's like you're on a new planet now, and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. So the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, well, first of all, Pentacles is about money or tangible things, and so what's going on with the Knight of Cups here and the Six of Pentacles, these two cards together? Actually, they're more like this. But anyway, so you're kind of wandering around trying to fill, whatever it is you need to fill. this emptiness or this space or whatever. For some of you, it could be finances. For some of you, you're trying to figure out a way to invoke or bring more finances into your life. But the universe is trying to show you that, the reason why, if you're not getting what you want, if you're like wandering around in this empty space, like you don't know what's going on. Again, the Knight of Cups. It's like you're just kind of wandering around trying to figure it all out. Maybe feeling left out in the cold. But the universe is telling you, you got everything you need. If you stop looking at the cup half empty and start looking at the cup half full, then you're gonna see where all your needs are met, your emotional needs and spiritual needs are met. It's all part of the growing process. And listen, we just got through with a retrograde. We're getting ready to get into a full moon again. So just, prepare yourselves for this. You got to look at the blessings in front of you. I know I get real caught up in that too, like all weekend long. I mean, nobody has booked appointments with me this week. And I'm like, what is that's so unusual. This never happens. I'm like, what's wrong? So I bang my head up against the wall trying to figure out what's wrong. But the thing is, when I had a conversation with a friend of mine yesterday, I said, well, you know what? My rent is paid. Everything I need at this moment is taken care of. I'm taken care of. So, but there's a big part of me that often will whine. I'm like, well, I don't have enough money for this, or I don't have enough money for that, and yada, yada, yada. But, even for me, I mean, I'm human too. You have to flip that, what do they call it? Debbie Downer or stinking thinking. You got to flip that around and recognize the good that you have in your life right now. You have everything that you need at the moment. So, anyway, if this resonates, great. If it doesn't, then, wasn't meant for you to hear. But if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, by all means, hit the subscribe button. And what else do I need to tell you? Yeah, again, if you want your own personal reading, you got to go to the description box below. And Gemini, I will see you next week. In the meantime, please take care of yourself and count all your blessings. Bye-bye.